like people looking at this shit like, what?
You know, they sing the R&B chick on TV, Scissors. Oh man, I'm just.
Yeah.
Girls like ass shots and say yes.
Hey man.
The women love her too. She sings
The volume for me, baby. It's going down, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday. You know what I'm saying? They got Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl, and we just had to get in here and give y'all some content, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy DEADENDREDD in here, man.
Yo, what it do, man? What's cracking, man? What's poppin', man?
Straight up, man.
A lot of these clicks, the reason they don't last long because these niggas ain't spent enough time with each other to know how each other play, know each other, but know what not to do with a nigga, know what nigga limits. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get put in the wrong position because they don't know each other enough, and the nigga put him in a position that he can't facilitate.
Nah, that's real shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas is sheep-minded niggas, and because you haven't spent enough time with them, because niggas is not hanging together physically like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real shit.
Life be life, and so niggas be on the go trying to handle business. So it ain't a lot of downtime with we niggas hanging on the block. We ain't selling dope like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so we not hanging. And what we tend to mention, what people like to mention to feed into the separation of mindsets and races is one part of this umbrella, a bracket on this umbrella, but the umbrella has multiple brackets that spew down. So, but the ultimate pyramid is anything through Medicaid. See, we have a government that went so wild with putting and allocating funds to these programs, and they telling them what these programs for, but yet we the sickest race of people in the world, but we got the most access to Medicaid.
Man.
We got the highest rate of viruses. We got the highest rate. He's dealing to deal with the public health, just like he's dealing with public education. Because, and once again, billions of dollars go into these institutions, but yet us as a people are academically under par at an all-time high. We got kids in elementary school that should be being able to do math with multiplication at this time in middle school, and they barely do math.
Come on, man.
You feel me? So they're failing us. So he's dealing with the things that A, is bankrupting America, and B, is not doing what it's allocated to do, what they say it's going to do. And so what they do is when they make these bills, they might tell you it's about health care, but in this health care bill, they got sections that's going to homosexuality programs and transgender transitioning. They was using Medicaid to castrate kids.
Come on, man.
This is how it even got out that some of the expenses that Medicaid is putting their money towards. They're doing they was doing transgender studies and labeling kids like if a kid go to school, a kid be like, I don't feel like a boy. By law,
give them a label.
By law, even though the parent might be aware of it, by law, she can report that, and then at the end of the day, they can end up taking your kid because you're not help transition your 10-year-old kid who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just watching a bunch of homosexual shit on TV because every segment got a homo in it. See, it's really deep in the rap, but that's what they tell you. Oh, everybody with AIDS, you're not going to get no health care. No, health care is constitutional. You have to supply certain things because that's constitutional. He can't do nothing constitutional that goes against the Constitution. That has to go through Congress. But this is how they spin it to niggas, because at the end of the day, they have to use something that's attractive to feed the narrative, because they want to keep us separated by race. This is how they stay in power.
Come on, man. Man, that's a good game, man. I just feel like Trump gonna do what he gonna do. But one thing I like about him, he ain't scared to speak his mind. I was watching the interview today.
No.
He told somebody, they asked him a question. He said that question don't even sound smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's dumb.
So it's just like,
and that's the thing, bro. People are so used to people run away from transparent people because it's being real and transparent is so rare that most people are shocked by transparency. That's how rare being transparent is. So at the end of the day, who's more dangerous? A person who won't tell you the intent of their heart, or a person who can go for years and hide it?
The motherfucker.
And then by the time you realize it, you already fucked.
Yeah, that's the dangerous motherfucker we gotta look for. The one gonna hide it from us.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Just like people. It's almost like shock value. He shocks people with the things that he say.
Yeah.
And and a lot of people just, man, I don't know, bro. It's like people not forced to deal with what's reality no more. People live in this meta universe mentally and spiritually, and they just have a problem dealing with things that are transparent, and it is what it is. And so much so that you can't see the bigger picture because you stuck in a little photo.
Man, that's cold, man.
Mentally, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing with it. But you know, like I said, if they mention a portion of something, you got to understand that that portion of something belongs to a bigger portion of something.
Yeah.
So don't just stop with what you hear. Take what you hear. Let that be the foundation that you leap off of to learn more about it. And I guarantee you will see the difference between what they telling you and what it actually is.
Come on, man.
Remember, every lie is a segment or a fragment of truth, but there is no
They hide
lie in
something
truth.
from us. Nah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how they always get us.
Hey, man, this world getting so crazy, man, that we living in, man. You know, when you could turn on your TV and a 6-year-old little girl that killed the law. I know you seen that this week, huh?
I really did, man. But I mean, shit.
So what happened was this lady went to Walmart and she dropped her receipt.
Mm-hmm.
And when she dropped her receipt, the guy at the door, he was being a jackass. So he done went and got the laws and told them she's stealing, but she went back to the person she just bought the TV from, and they told her, nah, she just left this counter.
Mm-hmm.
But the law get to her car. Laws pull up, full Nelson her, break her all the way down to the ground, bro. Her daughter see it. She's 6 years old. Nigga went got the gun from under the seat, came back and killed the law. You know what I'm saying? That's the world we living in, bro.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right?
I'm tripping that she knew what to do.
Well, I mean, honestly, bro, when it comes down to survival, this is the thing about humans. Like, people got to understand that at our lowest part, we're humans. That's our lowest form of being. So when you put people in a situation, what's a life or death situation, most humans are going to react in a survival mode. They're going to protect what they love. Boom. Now, I don't see that being a negative. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't nothing negative about it.
You teach your kids.
Yeah.
He ain't shoot himself with it.
I'm shocked.
He ain't shoot his mama with it.
Yeah.
So I mean, from the origins of every history, people have always taught their kids how to protect themselves.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's that. Now, what I will say is, and I don't know, but it's the thing. If somebody accused me of stealing and I'm with my kid, I'm not going to make a situation where any of that happen. Bitch, just go with the process. And if you didn't do nothing wrong, it's going to weigh itself out.
Yeah,
well, us as a black essence people got to stop overreacting. Because we be mad about how aggressive the police get, but then when you look at the steps up to you not following instructions, we're not slaves no more, right? But at the same time, everybody has to follow instructions. Even a king has instructions.
Yeah.
Even if it's just, nigga, what it takes to be a king and the way you make your choices, it still come with instructions. That's a facade to think that you're beyond following instructions.
Come on, man.
And you talking to a 1%er who pick and choose when I'm going to follow. I do it too, but I pick and choose it. You can't treat everything the same.
Yeah.
And when you always, as a parent, you should always keep your main priority the main thing. The safety of my kid and not put my kid in a situation that ruins them.
Man, that's what I was finna say, man. Nah,
so I don't know how
I might would have bucked if my kids wasn't with me. But because my kids,
bro.
Man, I'm finna go with yes sir, no sir.
Okay, I'm good. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Just roll the camera. I went back to the clerk, because see, we don't let the process.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It like niggas, and I deal with it every weekend with niggas. You know what I'm saying? In my line of work. Like, niggas don't respect the process. You gotta humble your motherfucking self.
At the end of the day.
You gotta show your kid how to have self-control. This is what's wrong with us as a people. We have no self-control. And these little motherfuckers we talk about every day, these young niggas, they're product of the motherfucking generations who have no self-control. So to talk about them is to talk about their parents.
Come on, man.
We see this shit play out every motherfucking day.
Nah.
Parents have to be more diligent with self-control. Growing up is a part of learning how more you should become and becoming better. If you have no self-control as a parent, you don't deserve really to be a parent.
At all.
That's just
You in the way.
I'm not judging that woman, but at the end of the day, how did it escalate from it becoming an accusation to a physical dispute to an aggravated manslaughter on a peace officer with a gun for a 6-year-old?
Hey man, like I'm with the little girl saving her mama, but at the end of the day,
He wasn't killing her. Was he killing her?
Man, they say he was choking her out,
They
bro.
say
It was about to be a George Floyd
wasn't, man.
situation.
That's reality of the matter.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you see somebody choking your mama though, you gonna react though.
Man, look.
Once it get there, as a 6-year-old, they mind still in the plastic.
Exactly.
So
that still fall on the parent.
You gotta
how you cut it.
That's right.
It don't matter how you cut it.
Most definitely.
The parents should have never put that baby in that position. But at the end of the day, we got to talk about the steps that it took for him to gain control. An officer's job is to gain control. That's his fucking job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like you don't like the beautician because she grabbing your little nubs to put this hand in your motherfucking head and it hurt. But at the end of the day, it's her job to make sure that she can secure this fake ass shit on your big ass head. That's her job. You're gonna have a fight with her because your head hurt over something you paid for.
Come on, man.
At the end of the day, how did it get that far? At some point, the bitch should have got off the gas and just went with the process. Stop fighting. You can't outbeat the police.
Now they gonna call for backup and more backup and more backup.
It's a dumb game.
It's a dumb motherfucking game.
It's a dumb game. It's TV shit to think that you're gonna win this. So at the end of the day, in my perspective, the kid had more sense than her. My mama don't got no sense. She don't know when to stop. He gonna kill this bitch. He finna kill this bitch. Let me go get this gun and end this shit because he finna kill my mama because she don't know when to stop.
Say he finna kill my motherfucking mama. Cause that's what was about to happen, man.
I mean, but you can't even say that, bro. Like
emotion.
No, but at the end of the day, from every altercation, it's less. You're least likely to be killed by a cop. You least likely to be killed by a cop than you is your own people. That's reality. So we gotta stop making small time situations a norm. We love to fabricate things out of fear and ignorance. It's delusional to think that because you have an altercation with a cop, you're finna die. They get held to higher standards when they kill than civilians. And just because we've seen few instances where officers have did something and got away, there's way more instances of officers getting reprimanded, getting unpaid leave, and losing their license, and getting fired from the force for overstepping their boundaries. There's way more instances of that happening versus someone going too far and nothing the fuck happening. It's a facade. They selling you this shit. This is why they don't tell you every time you have there's an altercation, a physical altercation with an officer. They only tell you when it benefits the racial divide. It's a game. And you niggas playing right into it because you lead with your emotions and not with your insight, not with your logic. And that goes back to not having self-control. If you can't realize what's real in front of you, you don't have mental self-control.
At all, man. They in the way.
You're delusional.
Straight up.
We live in a delusional generation. These motherfuckers is delusional.
Emotional and delusional. Ready to wig out and crash out any minute.
So I'm not blaming no, but I'm just saying, as a parent, if for that to happen, and it really, we could say he's finna kill her, but you can't prove that. But I can prove it's more likely that he wasn't finna kill her. Versus you can. So we have to go with the math. We don't be mathing when we think about things. We automatically choose the worst, negative, rarest situation. It's not. Come on, bro. It's not. That's not. It doesn't make sense. Systematically, it doesn't make. On a ratio perspective, it doesn't make sense. Statistically, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So I mean, I think us as a people, we have to get out that fear perspective of things and thinking always the worst out of situations because that's what we see. That's what we see on TV. That's what we see on the news. This is what they promote. Promoting fear eggs on, and it biggens. It's easier to divide when people fear things.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a tactic. And at the end of the day, if you really believe in the Creator, and you really believe in the Creator, and you live in that, you shouldn't fear nothing but Him anyway.
At the end of the day.
See, that just lets you know that most people are spiritually lost. Because when you really know the Creator, when you really know God, you don't fear a motherfucking thing. You fear doing the wrong thing more than you fear anything. I know I do. Yeah, so when the law pulled me over and he being aggressive, yeah, I say what I need to say, but I'm going to keep it under control because I understand the purpose of his job is to gain control. And me working in that arena, now as a law enforcement, but in an arena where I have to gain control, I understand it. You know what I mean? Niggas just have to go. Bro, it's been times law can pull me over and put me through the ring around. You know what I'm saying? And over the stupidest fucking shit that, nigga, you dumb. You really believe this is a situation? But at the end of the day, I'm not bigger than the process.
Yeah, no.
You have to learn how to go through the process. If you can't go through the process of simple things, God will never bless you with bigger things.
Yeah.
Because you won't ride the process out.
Because at the end of the day, the main thing is to make it home safe, nigga.
That's the main thing, bro. You can deal with everything he did wrong later.
Yeah, if I gotta humble myself to get there, that's what I'm gonna do.
At least you ain't kissing the white. It ain't like the old days where these people had to bend over and the white man take their money, throw it on the floor, bend over and get it. The laws ain't doing you. So you gotta understand what it's not. Our people deal with way more demeaning, demoralizing things than we can't take shit. Now we get rejected when they can't take a motherfucking thing.
At all.
They so fucking sensitive. Niggas are sensitive as fuck. That's why I can't stand niggas.
Come on, man.
You're not bigger than the process, man.
Nah, you
and anything you go through is to tune you to make you better. It's an exercise. You should look at any event anything that you're doing this life. Every time I do something and it may be wrong or I overreacted, I always go back and judge myself. I go back and, hey man, I could have did this better. This is what life is trying to teach you. So when you go through these situations, it's to teach you something, fool. It ain't to kill you.
Lessons.
It's lessons. Yeah. Niggas don't want lessons, but they want blessings. It doesn't make it's dumb as fuck. It's ass the fuck backwards. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be rich, but don't want to process.
Come on, man.
Everybody want a microwave success story.
Don't happen either.
Don't want to go through the process. This is why people start doing scheming. They start scheming and fucking over people and getting down on people and bullshit because they don't want to go through the process. They don't respect the process. They don't have no fucking patience and they don't have the mental capacity to control their motherfucking self.
Yeah, we finna try to teach these niggas something though, Red. That's why we here, man. You feel me? We finna try to teach these niggas something,
all
man.
You motherfuckers say you tired of me on your timeline or I can't stand it, you're a hater. Bitch, you're ignorant and you need some guidance and I'm giving it to you. Take it or choke on it. Yeah. It makes me no difference. My job is to tell you, fuck nigga.
Before you get the belt to ass out here in the streets, you feel me?
Because life gonna give you a belt to the ass. I done had my belts to the ass, so I'm trying to save you some ass whoopings by giving you some knowledge and some motherfucking wisdom. And if you don't like that, nigga, blow it out your motherfucking ass. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta listen, nigga. Wait till the next nigga sit on this couch, fuck boy. And fuck bitch, you understand me?
Come on.
I gotta say what's real, I gotta say what's true. And that's all I'm gonna talk about. Anything outside, I don't give a fuck about no fashion. I don't give a fuck about no swingers. I don't give a fuck about who drilled first. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. If I ain't gonna give you something that's gonna build you, nigga, I ain't got nothing to say. And that's the only type of conversations I really wanna have. We can shoot. We ain't gonna shoot for free.
Nah, we ain't gonna shoot.
Nah, I ain't talking about you, bro. I'm talking about them.
Yeah. On some for real shit.
You wanna shoot?
Damn right. Say, man, this what it is since you brought up swingers, man. Do you think the Serb was the biggest motherfucking poison that ever hit this culture?
Hell no.
You don't think?
No.
Man, we lost a lot of soldiers fucking with that shit, though.
Yeah, we also lost a lot of soldiers doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like really stupid shit.
Yeah, really stupid shit. But you know, that shit, I feel like niggas was sipping syrup all over the world, but we made that shit a trend. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because, okay, not to interrupt you, but just look at it like this, right? When you have 3 representations of something, when you can direct or pinpoint 3 things that represent something, you have a manifestation. You feel me? We had the drink, but the drink's associated with the slabs. The drink's associated with DJ Screw. And then that just made the drink associated with the culture because we start living it.
Real shit.
So that's 3 folds. That's 3 folds of reality. A substance, music, a vibration, and then an act. We talk like this. We
Yeah.
live like this.
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. And then off naturally what we do. Southern niggas parlay. Remember, we didn't go in clubs like niggas didn't have
we
to go in the
parking lot
club.
niggas,
We
man.
parking lot niggas. We outside
Yeah.
niggas. Like, we'll go sit and pay the park and sit outside
Come on, man.
and talk shit. Bang screw.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And pluck with floozies.
Come on, man.
Because the floozies gonna come. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a natural attraction. God made them for us. They gonna come
Yeah.
when the players
Straight up.
around. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
Because they want to be chose too.
Yeah.
Their job is to get chose.
Come on, man.
That shit ain't changed. These niggas just don't understand the game.
Man, this H-Time shit.
It ain't gonna
So
change.
crazy,
I love
man.
that shit. Like, you ain't. It shouldn't take much for you to be fucking happy. 'Cause that's what's wrong with these motherfuckers. They so spoiled and so tired. They need everything. Oh, I want bottles. I want people walking around. I want girls dancing, and I want hoes dancing. I want somebody coming out the ceiling. People need all these things to make them happy.
Come on, man.
We were so simple.
Most
You give us our
definitely, nigga.
devices. You give us we with our players. You give us something. Don't give us no music.
Yeah, it's really for the
We gonna create our space. We gonna clean up the
Yeah.
space we hanging there.
Right up.
And we was good.
Goddamn right. Real H-Time shit,
Real
man.
H-Time shit.
You know what I'm saying? Man, taking this shit back. You think the screw era was one of the best eras though?
For shit show. For multiple reasons. One, it created something that is always gonna live. It's just gonna look different. It's gonna metamorphose in different ways, like it has now. But it's still gonna live.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like back then, swinging wasn't going 40 miles, 30 miles per hour, racing and swinging and trying to knock niggas off the road. That wasn't swinging back then. Swinging was, hey, wait,
Take
how my rims look.
Do your thing, and I'm gonna get out there next.
Hey, form line. It was something to watch. Not something to say, oh, these niggas is crazy. They gonna kill each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's still the same thing. It's just revolution.
Yeah. It's the
Things
evolution
evolve.
of it, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for one, that was one, and then it brought togetherness. It brought hoods together.
Hood to hood, man.
It brought niggas together. It made a lot of babies.
Goddamn right. Screw babies, man.
Like, cause I know that nigga, I wouldn't fuck with. If I like listening to R&B, you gotta be goddamn.
Chopped and goddamn screwed.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And it was just player, you know what I'm saying? It was like you could listen to an R&B song that's chopped and screwed and it didn't feel like an R&B song.
Come on, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Feel like you listening to some other shit.
Yeah. So it was just like, man. But the answer to just to chime in on what you said before then, when you was like, you think codeine was a problem? No. The problem that's been the problem is going to be the problem, and it's always going to be the problem, the heart of the problem. It's just niggas.
Come on, man.
It's the mentality and it's the mindset. We don't have no moderation. That's not something that's taught to us. We overdo everything.
You're fucking right.
We overdo every motherfucking thing.
Niggas addicts for real.
If a nigga is all he want to do is basketball, he gonna overdo basketball.
He ain't gonna spend no
the tennis
time
ball,
with
like he dribbles the baseball. If you get a ball in his hand, he dribbles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He flicking. You know what I'm saying? He working on this shot. You know what I mean? Everything's basketball.
Come on,
you
man.
get a nigga who a dope dealer. Nigga, this is dope. This is dope. Anything
That's
is
it.
dope. That's it. And that's his best. That's his best hand, and that's his last hand.
Come on,
And
man.
he ain't tripping by finding another one. We overdo it.
At all costs, man.
We don't have no moderation.
Nigga.
So I just think with the Drake, it just we just lack moderation.
Man, you know, we babies out the crack era. You know, we goddamn crack babies and serve babies and weed babies, you know what I'm saying? So niggas came out with addictive personalities. You know what I mean? So anything we did, whether it be jamming, school, in the streets every day, nigga ain't spending no time with the family. We just going hard. So that's where we come from.
Yeah.
So, you know, we that generation, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of soldiers got lost in the shuffle, man.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
For sure.
Hell yeah, man.
But I you know, I think but that's for school era for sure. Like it was positive things that it brought, but at the end of the day, you know, things that come positive is duality. That means a negative follows.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, we overdoers, we're over consumers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if if you don't graduate and you don't grow in life, the thing that you always did, you're gonna need more of it.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, as you know, as you grow and as you become, you lessen in other areas and habits in your life. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when people don't grow.
Most
And a
definitely.
lot of people like to stay stuck.
Yeah, they on
in
the
space
ball.
because it's comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Most
The
definitely.
comfortability kills the cat.
Yeah, stand stuck. Half of these niggas stuck and don't understand why they stuck. Straight up.
And that's a people, that's a culture thing for us.
Come on, man. That's why we trying to evolve. I was looking on social media today and I seen niggas lined up squabbling for them new J's, man. I just that shit threw me for a loop, man. I didn't know niggas steal or die for some shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's the culture we living in, Red. You feel me? So I try to stay out the way and still clear all this foolish shit, man. You know, I'm all about the evolution. So when you speak, a nigga really paying attention.
I did see a clip of that. Somebody was in Shreveport.
Yeah, niggas lined up squabbling in the store behind these J's, man.
But once again, that's how good. That's how bigger problems people really don't have. See.
Come on, man.
We've become so unoppressed that for the last 15, 20 years, we can stand in line, buy $300, $500, $600 shoes, and be willing to fight over it. Every Black Friday, and it ain't just us. Well, when Black Friday, you have everybody. But when it come down to these Jordans, it's us and the Browns. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about the Browns, they value life a little bit more than we do. They'll fight like a motherfucker, but these motherfuckers don't be shooting at each. They don't shoot each other like that.
Nah.
It's only niggas.
Nah, they gonna squabble, like you say.
They might stick each other up, stab each other, but they not. It's not death for death. It's more so death for sport and principle. You know what I'm saying? But niggas, they don't value life, bro. And this is how unoppressed that we are. That we're still fighting and shooting over shoes. So when people talk about, you know what I'm saying, I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? These are for $500-$600 shoes, tennis shoes, that's made to walk around with all the bacteria and shit that's on the fucking ground.
And niggas squabbling, ready to kill each other behind them motherfuckers, man.
You gonna go to a club and be ready to kill or lose your life because somebody stepped on these motherfuckers. They're shoes.
Come on, man.
But that goes back to vanity.
Bang, being proud, huh, man?
Proud and vanity,
that's some
bro.
bullshit.
Those are deadly sins. So you understand. So let me tie this in. This is why the small things that look like we do always got death at the end, because it's stemmed by deadly sins, vanity and pride.
Come on, man. Hey, man, you know, I just feel like if niggas don't wake up, you know what I'm saying? And that's not just niggas, but if people don't wake up as a people, you know what I'm saying, man, we gonna stay stuck. And you know, we gotta be some every man for himself, goddamn me. You know, you gotta get you together, cause I'm gonna get me together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop jewels on these niggas, but we gotta be the examples, Red.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. What I was finna say, with this big me shit though, you know what I'm saying? I want to tap back in on that shit, man, cause I know you know a little more now. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
You don't really know more about this shit.
This nigga shit.
Man, this nigga shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck about no nigga shit. I'm not finna stop what I'm doing in real life to go examine nigga shit. I watch what the people who leading the country do. I watch what politicians do. Yeah. I watch things that really matter do. I don't watch nigger shit. I mean, now if it come across the screen, but I'm not finna. Let me go see what it.
Man, it's constantly coming across the screen
because it's a distraction.
It's a goddamn distraction, huh, man? I really feel like niggas need to mind their motherfucking business at the end of the day.
People are so consumed with other people's business. And once again, that lets you know how unoppressed niggas is. Niggas are so unoppressed at this point in life that niggas...
Hey, priorities fucked up.
Life will start and stop over other people's controversy.
Come on, man.
way more money than majority of us.
Man, but goddamn, Big Meech ran him a play, man. Big Meech trying to get his bill paid. So, you know, when a nigga in that type of situation, man, that loyalty shit gonna be out the window. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? When a man trying to fucking fend for his motherfucking self, and niggas just got that shit wrong, man. Niggas need to mind their motherfucking business at the
Man,
end
look
of the day.
here, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Look, me personally,
Yeah.
I'm not blaming no man for what he do at that point to survive.
That's where I'm at with it, man.
Surviving is
Straight
so
up.
the name of the game. It's life.
Mhm.
It's a part of life.
Most definitely.
So at that point, whatever he do to survive, I'm not judging him.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just real shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about it, sir. Do what you feel like you need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, self-preservation is the first common law of nature. And if you don't respect self-preservation, you don't respect nature.
Come on, man.
And that's not masculine.
At all. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like niggas need to goddamn mind their motherfucking business, man.
Call it what it is, but at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? The only people who should give a fuck is the people that he got set up. Let them deal with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all the people give a fuck. Why are you giving a fuck about something that didn't happen to you? Niggas love to incorporate themselves in mess and turmoil and trauma.
Yeah.
Why? Mind your business.
Motherfucker.
Niggas are so oppressed that they have to incorporate their emotions into shit that they got nothing the fuck to do with them. Just because they feel some type of way about it. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you feel like a pecan, motherfucker. What's the difference?
Either or.
Hazelnut, nigga, macadamia.
Nigga say
You
macadamia.
know what I'm saying? Cashews, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Who gives a fuck?
That nigga Ye was on there ranting though, talking about they need to let Diddy come on home, man.
Which Ye?
Kanye niggas say they need to let Diddy come home, nigga. Y'all got that man locked up for baby oil. You feel me?
It's just like this.
He paid the broad $30 million, man. Y'all got him locked up for baby oil, man. God damn.
Well, it's just like, man, here's the thing, bro. Anytime something happens like this, it's not even about Diddy. It's about the reality of the matter that this shit's going on.
Nah, most
And see, Diddy he's the front man or he's the point man for everybody else. Everybody else, see, they're not really worried about Diddy. They worried about where Diddy leads to. You feel me? Why would I give up something or let something out who has the ability?
He powerful.
To the ability to tell me what the fuck is going on that we don't know about.
Come on, man.
Who's really the big wigs? You a big piece in your category.
Yeah, he powerful.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker.
But who turned you out? What's the homeboy? Harold Harrell, Harvey Love,
Andre Harrell.
Andre Harrell.
Yeah, big dog.
Harvey Love from. But anyway,
no Diddy Harvey.
Yeah. But it's just like, you know, like just think about it. Go back to those fires.
Nah, real shit.
Go back to those fires in L.A. A lot of those fires are multi-millionaires.
See.
What were they hiding? What all got burnt in those
A lot
fires?
of shit got destroyed.
What about the tunnels that they said they lived from Diddy house?
Come on, man.
So are they gonna be able to find the tunnels now? Did they just disappear? So as you gotta understand, Diddy was a part of a bigger scheme. When you talk about human sex trafficking, you talking about from countries.
Come on.
That's global.
Oh yeah,
crimes.
it's deep. It's deep. It get deep.
It get deep as fuck. So Diddy is just the doorway, in order that leads them to a bigger doorway.
To the heavy motherfucker. Yeah.
Then if he's smart, I tell.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That'll be one situation.
Yeah, I tell like
we taking it all the way up the food chain, baby. We going all the way up the food chain, baby.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Don't take the emoji for it, Diddy. He want the biggest, Dad, and we gonna make more money. might have stuck his dick in office. The other guy, by that time, I've been so broken and disgusted and fucked up, I started making tussies so I can keep up with the lifestyle. And I just did what everybody did to me, because that's what niggas love doing. Niggas love giving misery and damnation to others because they got misery and damn. You know what I'm saying? So I was just passing the gift that kept giving. And I think it was lucrative because I think Weinstein, he taught me the game. The other Epstein, yep. He fucked me on the island and told me, hey, for every person you bring me the fuck on, I'm gonna give you $1 million. And I start flipping these niggas. And that bitch, goddamn, the devil has no principles.
Hey man, he ain't got none whatsoever.
Your morals and principles, nigga, there ain't no heaven for you, bitch.
They out the window, dog. Yeah. It's over with. The morals gone.
Once you destroy other people mentally and spiritually, you are a demonic entity. You're fucked. There's no forgiveness for you. So you might as well. What you trying to be a real nigga in jail for?
Straight up. You better tell the goddamn come on home, man. Hey man, that nigga, them I seen day 26, man. Out there, them niggas damn.
I ain't watching, but I seen it.
Made me cry on them motherfuckers, man.
Bro, they destroyed.
They just fuck with them boys mentally, bro.
Bro, look, this is why once again, fuck the white man.
Yeah.
We did each other.
Yeah, bro. Them boys hurt.
You took that nigga and you did what they did to the leaders, the slave leaders and the kings. You took him in the middle of the field, made everybody come, and you raped them.
In front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
Come on,
That's
man.
what you did to them mentally and spiritually. And probably he fucked some of them probably physically. Maybe. So at the end of the day, when you steal people's souls, bro, that's what you did. You took a portion of them that they could never get back. You know what I'm saying? You took their manhood.
Man, that shit was fucked up.
You destroyed other black men. So at the end of the day, your moral compass should be done. You don't have no go backwards. Nigga, just tell.
And come on home and goddamn live your best
go write a
life.
book and tell them how you found Jesus. And you know what I'm saying? And let's just do better at this point. But at the end of the day, just tell. You're already a fucked individual. Who gives a fuck about him being a rat? Nigga, you was taking niggas' booties for deals.
Yeah,
I mean, you was giving them talent. You wanted to give them a deal, but you wanted to fuck them more.
Yeah.
Oh man, you ain't got, bro. You're dead as a human. You know what I'm saying? Like you a rat, a homosexual, or a pedophile, or a predator, or
it all in one mother. Straight up.
Shit.
So you think Ye was supposed to be rooting or shit? They might got real history, huh, man?
Man, Ye just probably seen that the stunt that his wife did, they not mentioning him, they just mentioning his wife, and they make it, so he probably just wanted to be at the top of the topics.
So he a media junkie.
Hell yeah, a media junkie.
Come on.
Now, for what reason, he might be saying, hey, free him. Because
they targeting black men.
They're
targeting him.
But then once again, you target him because he's the doorway to a bigger doorway.
It's about him being black.
No, it's not.
No pedophile ring. That's
just black man, a black.
If they had it, they just gonna put it out
but
there.
But like
really ruin them, you know.
But here's the thing.
Shit.
What? See, that's another thing. He got too arrogant.
I mean, that's all another subject. But
no. But we're on the subject.
Why is he in jail? That's what.
Yeah. I know. That's why I mentioned. That's why I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, how did he get himself there? He didn't have these problems until he started fucking with that liquor company.
Yeah, we know that's the reason.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, nigga, stay in your place. when you fuck with these people and they build you, they know how to break you. You can't get to this point and act like, well, you know, oh, I know better. I want to see our people overcome, bro. You already played the game. The game. You can't switch up now.
You know some real secrets too.
Yeah, you can't switch up now. You're on that side.
Yeah.
Niggas after, you know, at the end of the day, bro, when you live a certain type of lifestyle, my nigga, you automatically start, conscious kick in at some point. And then like a lot of these niggas get old and after all this shit, they want to start making conscious changes. But at the end of the day, nigga, you a part of the program.
Big part of it.
Stay in your lane.
Straight up, man.
At the end of the day, you played that game, nigga. Yeah, they fucking you. So what? You fucking other niggas. Stay in your lane. Find you something else to do, Diddy.
It's the same thing Kanye's saying about himself.
Yeah.
But Kanye ain't in the same circumstances. We can't compare those.
Nah, not at
I'm
all.
just talking about Diageo and the liquor company, Adidas, Kanye. Basically, there's not one black person who's broken through where we control an industry. So,
But they're under industry. Let's control those. Why we want what the white man doing?
Got you. We can still do those, but
It ain't no. I'm just want to say that we go with the butts.
no,
See what
I'm just
saying?
saying Kanye's a musician and he's a fashion person, so we can't expect him to make microchips.
Why not?
Because he's not a microchip. Like, you know,
Straight up.
That's just the damn difference.
And at the end of the day, it's who gives a fuck? That's a female once again.
They give a fuck. They own and control.
That's-
it.
Yeah,
They
they
do everything to control
It
it.
don't matter. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Man, look, one thing about us, bro. One thing about us as a people, we have the ability to create anything.
Most definitely.
Look,
We create him to do
everything you saying.
We don't own shit, though. You right about that.
We own shit because we always trying to take over the shit that they run.
Yeah. Niggas ain't coming up with their own shit.
And at the end of the day, it's fashion.
But we created a lot of shit, though, but it gets taken from us.
When we do our own thing, we don't support.
Exactly. So
That's
once
it.
again,
Yeah.
we shout out. We did all that shit just to turn around. You wanted to go over there with what they doing and own it because ain't no other nigga owning it, but it's already owned. But then you get to that point, but then at some point niggas bash you and tear you down. So what the fuck what you doing for? What did you gain? Nothing. You gained a lot of money. You became this entity, but you still didn't achieve what you wanted to achieve. Some things are unachievable. I mean, just real shit, because it takes a group. It takes a group, and it takes multiples to really take over. And we don't have enough togetherness to do it. So why even start that?
Come on, man.
And at the end of the day, it's fashion. Fashion don't make a man great, nor does it make a man not great. So why is that so important?
It's the bigger picture. I don't think.
No. What I'm saying is the bigger picture. That's a smaller picture. Because at the end of the day, you can still be great. You can still be great, and you can still create something that's better for us as a people.
I think them
Why
niggas
we
was
choose
already
that?
great. Them niggas was already great.
No, I mean,
just
in the
was-
capacity of
Yeah.
You actually honing in and being the group of people who run this here.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the days when a group of guys tried to take over the distribution, you remember that? Suge, Jay Prince,
I remember.
Irv Gotti. Man, they shut them down. The feds
Here's
started
the thing.
investigating
You
Jay
right.
Prince.
And who
Suge went to
told them
jail.
them? Allegedly.
I-
Exactly.
They
So
say
once
Diddy.
again,
I see.
once
I didn't
again,
know that.
yeah, they
You
say
put me
Diddy.
on game.
Diddy was the one who turned the feds on that, who made mention that shit to the feds.
Well, let's
because
be real, the feds don't need nobody mention shit to them.
no, you can't say that. They don't. I mean, when you're dealing with 4 people and they don't know anything like that. We can say they do, but that's just a concept that they know everything. They don't know fucking everything.
Niggas tell them everything.
Yeah, it's always a Judas. Because they wanted Diddy to be a part of it.
Yeah.
But
he
once
didn't-
again,
he wasn't fucking with him though.
Diddy was a pet he was playing in a different realm. This is why he in that world.
Yeah.
He got brought to that world. They turned him on to that world.
Turned him out in that world
Turned
too.
him out to that world. So his
Yeah.
allegiance was with that world.
Shit.
It wasn't never with our people.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? All he did, what you call him he was a handler.
What industry should black people dominate? If we're going,
That's a bro. Hold on. I know, but that's a. I mean, what if? I mean, what industry? Create one. Pick one. But like, let's not. It has. See, what the thing is, bro. My whole
All
point
of
was-
them that we focus on
that's
are
what I like.
taken
It's,
up.
so that's perspective.
That's all I'm
Well, but
saying.
that's at the end of the day, that's nobody's fault but ours.
Yeah.
That still falls on us.
Most definitely.
Why is our priorities this? And once again,
focused on this.
fashion is vanity. Let's find something that's principally correct. That's the only thing that's gonna work for us. We are godly people, bro. And if we choosing things and we focus on things that are ungodly, why do we expect for it to work for us? It's not.
It's not. Most definitely.
History already showed us this. You know, they say that for the worst thing they ever gave to Africa through trading was mirrors.
To see theyself.
Vanity.
Come on, bro. I ain't never heard that one, Red. You put me on game with that
We
one.
didn't have mirrors.
Come on, bro. So niggas didn't even know how they look for
No.
real. Come on, man.
No.
Yeah, I gotta do some reading, man.
We
Straight
had
up.
metal elements and shit. We didn't know how to formulate mirrors.
They
and
could
shit.
see a reflection
A
of
reflection,
themselves, but
from,
couldn't
we
really
had
see.
copper. We had gold.
Yeah,
like, you know,
okay,
our warriors
okay.
had copper,
Yeah.
we had copper, and then we gold. Then we, you know what I'm saying? So
Most
you
definitely.
had those elements. We didn't have mirrors. We got those from trade.
Mm.
And that's when you seen motherfuckers start just look, it's vanity.
Oh, I look good.
It's vanity. Fashion
Yeah.
is vanity driven.
Yeah, that shit started
It's-
way
so
back
it's
in
just
the
like,
day.
it's just like, man, when we were more successful as a group of people, you look at, you know, from a world perspective, from nationhood to countrymen, or nationality, or you know, tribes and shit like that,
Yeah.
they was focused on the things that were priorities. We wasn't worried about fashion and none of that shit. They give a fuck about that shit.
Come on, man.
Because it means nothing in really life. Life
At
ain't
all.
about how you look.
Come on, bro.
It's about how you is inside.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, and I think what works for we call the white man the devil, but then we want their industries. Doesn't make sense.
Come on, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, like say for instance, boom, you say an industry. We could, if Kanye, Diddy, what if they had the conversation like we had earlier?
No, that's what I'm saying. So I think what it is black people try to dominate the stuff that we have the most influence over, and they don't recognize the influence in what we were talking about earlier.
Come
Right.
on, man.
Right.
That's all it is.
No, but no, just for double back. You know what I'm saying? No, that was a great question. It was just, it's like, bro, we can do
WB.
anything. Why do we choose the things that we do when we can do anything?
Because, you know, we talking about all the fucked up shit. Okay, what's the solution? What ain't gonna maybe happen in our life.
Yeah, what's the solution?
Shit, what is the workings of a solution?
Right. And I think it's prioritizing things that are fundamentally correct.
Yeah.
Being more healthy, being more educated, focus on having knowing who we are. We need to have more educational historical studies about where we all come from, or not what with the groups and the lineages that we come from, so we can understand, nigga. Most niggas, before we were slaves, we was rulers.
Niggas say rulers, man.
Main thing is there's been a Judas, like you said. Every time we try to do something, you know, just like
Well, you know another thing,
Yeah.
and this is one thing niggas don't do, and other races do. When you find a rat, you eradicate a rat.
But we more worried about street rats, and we're not
Oh
worried.
no,
We ain't
I'm
worried
saying
about
about talking about
That's
any
really
rat
hurting.
in general. A person who actively goes against the conglomerate good for people. Rat.
Got you.
That's my dip. So in my instance, Diddy was a rat in that situation
Really?
for telling on those guys coming together. They're trying to create their own distribution.
Like 50 Cent and the whole Big Meech thing. I think it's all promo and distraction.
It's shit show.
So I think that's some of the stuff that needs to be eradicated. You know, the whole, while we even there sitting there talking about Diddy back, you know, all the little jokes or whatever, we focused on all the entertainment BS instead of focusing on what we need to focus on. Because it's a lot, like you say, you pay attention to politics, there's a lot of shit going on in this country. Average niggas sitting around talking about Big Meech and Rick Ross and who the fuck they be.
Nigga, planes is falling in the sky.
Real shit. That's some terrorist shit, bro.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
some terrorist shit, bro. Cause ain't
It's
no
terrorist.
way the navigation system in no plane, which is 10 times better than a car, ain't gonna see. And that was a Black Hawk. That was a Black Hawk that hit that plane. That wasn't no regular helicopter. You
So,
feel me? Yeah. That was a Black Hawk.
So it's two things. See, they doing this. Oh, the immigrants, the Mexicans, bruh. It was thousands of people from over 152 countries, millions of people,
Come on, man.
and spread between 152 countries, slid through this border. We talking about countries and people that hate us. So they're not even telling you about. They're not telling you about all these other countries that hate us. That they didn't caught coming through the border. People who's been
That's
on the
not from
FBI
Mexico,
list
not
coming
from
on the
Mexico.
border. That's not from Mexico.
Yeah,
They just came through Mexico. They don't even tell you about the people who sneaking through Canada. A lot of the fentanyl come through Canada.
Come on, man.
A lot of the terrorists come through Canada. So
And they looking at the bottom. It's coming from the top. That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, bro. We don't focus on the things that matter, and until we start focusing on the things that matter, that's gonna be the things that we rule. What matters?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you say you the first peoples. Well, you gotta understand the first peoples is the closest cut to God, which means you have to be of things that matter.
And moving in that matter. You feel me?
Things that fortify the people.
Yeah.
Not things that divide the people. Designer clothes and fashion divides.
Who the freshest? Now we wondering who the freshest.
You feel me? It's a divisionary. Like it's for, I'm greater than you. I'm better. You're less than me. That's not gonna work for us.
Cap.
It's not gonna. Yeah.
We capping too much.
See a white person and see a white person. Somebody see somebody in Walmart clothes and somebody see somebody in Galleria clothes and they'll never mention, never give a fuck.
Bleeder.
They'll never judge that motherfucker. Bleed, what's poppin', nigga? They'll never judge that motherfucker and be like, oh, look at that fucking peasant. You can't come to my house. You can't sit at my table. We're not the same. They don't do each other like that.
White boys flex on more important shit. Who got the bigger pool? Who got the biggest investment portfolio?
You know what I'm saying?
In the building over here, we talking about.
How many of your kids are doctors and lawyers? You know what I'm saying? Well, our priorities are fucked up. So it's just like, what good is that gonna do that we take over fashion, even though we make fashion more trendable? What good is that gonna do? How much more is that gonna divide us as a people?
It's gonna keep us separated, just like you say, man. But that's what's going on in 2025. That's why we gotta change the narrative. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
That's why we gotta change the narrative, man. And before we get up out of here, man, I really wanted to ask you, what's up with this drill scene in Houston? Cause I'm lame. I just talked about it with Big Ant, and I said I was gonna talk about it with my partner Red. What's up with this drill scene? Cause I'm out the screw era. So I'm a little lame to what's going on in 2025.
Ask me that question again one more time, OG. Let me turn my hat on. One more time.
What's going on with the drill scene?
You mean the era of music where people were telling on themselves for videos?
Yes. I'm tripping on it.
Oh,
like,
you mean
talking about smoking, somebody they done slid on in the pack, and I'm like, I didn't even know we had that in Houston, bro.
Bro, that is because
I'm
once
tripping.
again, you gotta understand what influenced these niggas. The internet. And then let's talk about why certain things were promoted on the internet.
Come on.
Because they want us to eradicate. See, the KKK no longer operates. Niggas are the new KKK. We kill more niggas every day than a white man can.
And they turning us loose too.
Bro, it's demonic. The mantra of this music is get back, kill. Kill, get back. Get back, kill. Kill, get back. Get back, kill, go to jail, drop a song, come out, you probably gonna be hot, kill, make a storyline, because you ain't got nothing else to talk about. Can't talk about trapping because you niggas ain't no trappers.
Man.
You niggas don't know how to start with a quarter, go to a half, go to a .125, and now you getting bricks. And now you know what I'm saying? You don't know that part. You don't know about taking pounds, bust it all the way down, nigga getting every dollar off each gram. You niggas don't know about that. You niggas were scammers and
got it fast.
You don't know about hitting a real lick and being good for 6 months because you ain't have to bust it down 7 ways. You niggas don't know about that. You niggas don't know about hitting the lick and nobody going to jail because somebody was scared and actually shot, and when it was really supposed to be a stick up, but you end up making it a homicide because niggas is scary.
Some dumb shit.
And then once a nigga start popping back, niggas just start shooting every motherfucking way. You can hit a little 3-year-old kid. You niggas don't know about that. Shit. These niggas weren't on that. They on this internet shit. These niggas, then they
Booty boy.
Bro, they you know, they walk around tight jeans, pants sagging, gun showing, 30 round clip, 18 bullets. Just
Yeah.
go to war.
I
We
said,
ain't some more bullets.
them niggas got
You
too
started
many
a war
motherfucking
and you
bullets
ain't got no
now.
bullets. You started the war and got no bullets.
100 round motherfucker.
You started the war and everybody in your gang ain't got no guns.
Nobody gonna survive.
Now you breaking cars, stealing guns. Then you doing homicide, you robbing stores with guns. And then they tracing them easier because you stole the gun. Fuck out of here.
This guy.
You niggas, bro, you niggas, you don't take no numbers off that motherfucker. You go do some stupid shit, be on camera, because you love to be on camera, and then go in somebody's video because he hot and he the next nigga up. And you made this whole video hot because you on the store picture at the corner store because you just robbed the clerk up there 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And then the law's like, they got a picture of them at the corner. That's that nigga right there. What's that game? Oh, go to Instagram. Hashtag long stick, 30 rounds, spin on everything game. You know what I'm saying? You mean that area of radio? You talking about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that shit stupid.
Man, bro.
The object is to get away with it.
Get away with it. That's the hell we came out of.
And drill rap is
I ain't telling nobody about none of the shit I done done.
It's so demonic, bro.
Especially if I ain't went to jail for it. We're not gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you how we can go a little deeper with drill rap. Okay, remember I always speak on vibrations and frequency, right?
Oh, definitely.
Even the synths they use are what you call devil tones or devil frequencies.
What you
it's
mean?
Dark.
What you mean? The music.
The 808s.
Come on.
The lows and the synths. It's dark.
See, I'm lame.
It's chaotic.
I'm not scared to say. I'm lame to this shit.
You know, it's chaotic. It's chaos.
Man.
You feel me? It's death. It's murder music. Now we're making music and we're celebrating drill rappers. We're celebrating the idea of murdering our kinsmen, our brothermen. You know what I'm saying? Taking a son from a mother, taking a brother from a daughter in an already broken culture.
Come on, man.
The men we got broken. Now we have less men and more broken ones. We are eradicating our own selves. So I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, especially not me, because I'm a hothead anyway. I don't need to be listening to nothing
that's
telling me, that's enforcing the little spirits and the demons that I gotta fight with every motherfucking day. I don't need no edges doing some stupid shit.
Man, well, this guy is fucked up.
And then not only that, bro, not only that, it's Dolphin music. Cause in between Kill, Spin Back, they talked about, this is when they start talking about Perky's heavy, Narcos heavy.
Popping the 30, that's the man. Hey man, only people I used to know do 30s and Roxys is what color they was, Red.
White people.
I ain't never knew niggas do them 30s. Nigga, that's real drugs, nigga.
And what they had to do, the drugs.
Real motherfucking drugs.
The drugs, the drink, and the alcohol is so they can sleep at night.
Nah.
Because you're dealing, see, people don't understand, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers, they do shit and they can't sleep.
Yeah.
So they stay medicated. They not here. They're walking fucking zombies.
Yeah.
That's what you know what I'm saying? So you looking into a lot of these little niggas, they don't have no soul. You feel me? When you see the little niggas who live that lifestyle, they don't have no fucking soul. They feel nothing. And they stay so medicated that they make sure that they don't feel nothing. And that's the only way they can sleep at night. They're tormented.
Man.
So I never watched the drill scene. It was, I didn't like the music. I didn't understand the rapping off beat. The fuck is this? I didn't understand that shit. I didn't understand none of that shit. Now it was some niggas I know. Now we talk about drill, like who was talking about the real street shit that happened in the streets and put it on songs. Well, niggas been doing that.
But we wasn't talking about smoking a nigga we slid on in no pack.
Exactly, because
that's kind of different.
It wasn't telling on yourself.
Tell on me.
No, but see, here's the thing, bro. We had these old lost ass bitches. The stupid, this shit's so stupid. These hoes praise the niggas who telling you that they don't mind killing for nothing.
Come on,
and then you want to fuck on them, suck them, make you your baby daddy. Then you wonder why they beating you. They looking for you. They threatening your mama to shoot up your mama house. This is the shit that's going on with these hoes.
Next week. Come on, man.
And then these hoes laying with these niggas, and now these hoes that fell in love with these little goddamn demons, and now these demons turning these hoes, hey, You know that dude over there? Hey, I need you to bring him over here. They got these hoes setting niggas up. Bro, it's poison. It's deteriorating our youth. It already has. The kids we got now, the kids we looking at now, the youngsters we looking at are products of drill era, drill music.
Killer babies.
But ain't really killers. Because guess what? A real killer, and I ain't, some of these niggas walk up, but the real killer, bro, he don't need 15, 13 niggas with him.
Yeah, he gonna do
it. He
it.
don't need a gun.
He gonna get his man.
He don't have to have a gun. Like, if I want to kill somebody, I don't need a gun.
You a
I
knife
can do it with these hands, and I'm great with a knife. Or anything else.
Yeah, you think
know
you
what I'm
a
saying?
wood nigga or the
See,
goddamn
a killer
huntsman.
don't need a gun. You know, a killer don't need a gun. You just need the heart.
Yeah.
And how do you niggas ain't killers when you got a gun in your hand?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's separate that shit. You know what I mean? Second of all, third of all, actually, I didn't like. I was staying. So when things kind of like, I remember like the niggas off South Lawn. The niggas that was rapping over there, the niggas who was rapping in the bottom, and then the niggas who was rapping over there on Sky Block, and the niggas who was the young niggas who was rapping in Fort Dodge.
That's my hood, and I can't.
Right. So me,
you know what I'm saying?
okay. The niggas who was rapping in 4,000 and Sunnyside, but I fucks around up and down. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing these little niggas killing each other.
Yeah, that war real.
They was all playing pee-wee football and shit together. The little homies in Sims Bio.
Come on,
when
man.
they would beef, bro, this shit, bro, I've seen it destroy hoods.
Man.
I seen it. I'm seeing this shit play out. Then I'm seeing these niggas rap about it. I stayed away from it, bro. I stayed away from it because I seen it. It's just death, damnation, and destruction.
Somebody in the comments say it wasn't a man in the house. This old Mac, let me see, old Mac 79, that boy said if it wasn't a man in the house to raise him, you got the blind leading the blind, baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's just about what it boiled down to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen that stat about
Diamond.
quarterback that's ever won a Super Bowl that didn't have a daddy.
I didn't see that, bro.
Ain't no quarterback won the Super Bowl that didn't have a dad.
Wow.
Man, dropped the jewel on us, man. Bro dropped it.
We watching this shit right now.
Yeah, man.
Both of them got a daddy.
Yeah. Them they had daddies, man. Diamond say, hey, Red.
Yo,
Diamond
what's
E
that?
and T. Straight
What's
up,
that?
man. We tapped in, man.
Yeah,
hey, we
yeah,
can go
yeah.
all night. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We finna be bringing y'all this content, man. I got Dead End Red and Bro in here, man. Come on, man. Tell them who you is, bro. Bruce, man. Man, Bruce dropped some jewels on us, man. Bruce finna be part of the cast and don't even know it. You feel me, right? You know what I'm saying? This going down, man. This GOTTIFILES, nigga. And we tapped in, man. My nigga Dead End Red. That nigga there, that's Malcolm X, H-Time, nigga. Fuck y'all got
I'll
going
take
on.
that. And you bitches ain't shoot me on stage, you fuck nigga.
Yeah, nah, we ain't going for it. Yeah, we ain't going for it. Yeah, my nigga holler, who gonna get your hand out of my pocket? I'm running back, it's going down. You feel me? It's tied up, man. You feel me? Yeah, man, them people finna get this shit, Red.